And welcome back to the channel. And as you can see on my left, I have the one and only El Face. I feel like this is a collab that I feel like a lot of people have been waiting for.
I was waiting for the call, for the call up. I didn't get no messages for some reason. It's been like how long have you had the YouTube for?
That is the craziest live.
How
Okay.
long have you YouTube for?
About 6 weeks or maybe just over a month.
So after now 7 weeks now. First.
I'll be real, bro. You are probably one of the hardest members to get a hold of.
You're a liar.
Yeah, and you know this is true. So I'm not even
lying.
going to get into an on-screen debate with it.
You're
You know this is true. But guys, finally, I got the boy, El Face. And yeah, every time me and this guy link up, it's always magic, man. It's always magic. So I thought, come on, new channel. There's no Faysal. It's not making sense. But how you feeling, my brother?
I feel good, man. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah?
I big up you for the success as well.
No, thank
Hopefully
you, bro.
10K soon.
Thank you. I'm trying to follow your direction.
10K soon, man.
Inshallah
by the end of the year.
Inshallah. You might be the reason. You might no. You know what I'm saying? But today we have an exciting video. I feel like this is the right person to get for this video. And you kind of understand why. Because today we are discussing the top 10 players to not, keyword not, win the Ballon d'Or. Obviously, I know recently there was the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Obviously, Ousmane Dembele got which I feel like, rightfully so, got awarded being the best player in the world, ahead of Lamine Yamal, who also in his own right did deserve the award, but I think it did ultimately go to the right person. What was your thoughts on that?
I agree, but listen, Lamine is still 18, bro. He's 18 years old.
He's going to have his time.
Dembele won the treble.
Yeah.
He scored in most important games. The GAs that he had was crazy. So I think he deserved it with the redemption as well, the story behind it. It made sense. I mean, bro, he's got years to come, man. He's going to win 2 or 3 or 4 more years to come, bro.
Incredible redemption arc. So, without further ado, who do you have as the first player? What?
Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Sorry.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. Okay, don't be haywans. I know some of you guys watch but subscribe. Subscribe to Liban. Let's get him to 10K by the end of the year, bro.
Inshallah.
That should be there.
Inshallah. I feel we'll get there. We'll get there, man. We'll get there. Sorry, I'm still kind of new to this.
And comment your own thoughts as well.
Yeah. Anything you disagree, agree, or if you just want to give us some players that you think also should be mentioned that we miss out, yeah, that'll be a good shout as well. So, give me the first name, brother.
The first name, I think, is one person which I think should have won the Ballon d'Or. I kind of look at his career. Why did he not win a Ballon d'Or? It's Titi.
Titi.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I do have Titi on my list. I can't lie.
Titi had to.
I do have Titi on my list.
He had to win the Ballon d'Or, like especially that 2004. Everyone looks at 2003, the Nedved year. I think Nedved, it could have gone to Nedved. I think what he did that year, it was incredible, incredible that year. And that's the year which everyone says, "Oh, why didn't he win it?" But I think 2004, Shiva, he wasn't even that great. I think Shiva was better even the year before. You can make an argument, or the year after. But I think 2004, that should have been a year. And Titi, his career, being the greatest ever Premier League player, for him not to win the Ballon d'Or, I think it's an injustice, man.
Who won in 2004? Shevchenko.
Shiva won 2004.
Yeah, Shevchenko. The argument that people make for Henry, though, is that his numbers weren't the greatest in 2004. Obviously, 2003 statistically was probably his best year. But then there's an argument made that if you actually watch that season, that Nedved did actually deserve it. I just feel like the way Henry's career has gone in the Premier League, him being the greatest Premier League, for a lot of people, arguably the greatest Premier League player ever. You know, some of the things that he done. I think the Premier League is what it is today because of the likes of Henry. Do you know what I mean? Like he made a lot of people not just tune into the Premier League, but also, support Arsenal.
Facts.
A lot of the fans that you see worldwide, a lot of the superstars that you see of today, their first introduction to football is through the likes of Thierry Henry. So for him not to have a Ballon d'Or after what he's achieved, what he's done, what he's accomplished, and not just on an individual level as well, also collectively, I feel like he did definitely deserve a Ballon d'Or. So yeah, it is unfortunate, but the game is the game, man.
The game is the game, man.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
He should have won it at least 1 year.
100%. Next name. Do you want me to go next?
You go next.
Yeah, the next name I have on my list. Okay, I'm going to spice up a little bit.
Okay, spice up a little bit. Chat to me.
I think Wesley Sneijder should have won a Ballon d'Or.
What, 2010?
This is where you got to hear me out, brother.
What 2010?
2010, for sure.
The thing is, I know the argument you're going to tell me though. He won the treble. oh, he went to the final.
But it's not just okay. It's not just he won a treble, and it's not just on paper.
Okay.
Yeah, he won a treble.
Okay.
He won a World Cup. I also think his performances, the importance that he brought to that Inter Milan team, what he done in that World Cup, the goals he scored.
Yeah.
You know when the hands come out like this, you know it's crazy.
But
with the goals he scored.
Whenever the hands come out like this, you know you're waffling.
No,
you're
100%.
yapping.
No, 100%.
Oh, go on, tell me.
Okay.
Tell me.
I'll do it with my hands on the table.
Please don't. Yeah.
It's not a problem.
Cool.
Obviously, during that World Cup run for Holland, he scored some vital goals.
Okay.
For Holland, I think he was one of their most important players during that tournament.
Okay.
If you remember the Jabulani, the South Africa tournament, I think he was up there with the likes of Thomas Muller, Diego Forlan, as being one of the best players in the tournament. So it's not just about him going to the final. He was one of the best players in that tournament as well. In that Champions League run, he was also one of the best players and one of the most important players for that Inter Milan team, along with Diego Milito, along with the Samuel Eto'o, I felt like as well. So, you know, if you look at Modric, for example, who's also won a Ballon d'Or, it's very parallel to what he achieved with Real Madrid and Croatia that season.
Okay, you're done.
And he actually went one step further, actually, than Modric, but never got to walk away with a Ballon d'Or. So for me, that magical season of Sneijder, 2010 specifically, that year, for me he deserved the Ballon d'Or, and I am done. Okay. I am done. So
I'm happy.
Do you have any agreements?
No.
Do you have any
I completely disagree with Faysal Sneijder, because if you look at 2010, if you look at his team specifically, he wasn't even the best player in his team. And this is what I don't understand.
Who was the best player?
Diego Milito was the best player of that team, because Diego Milito was not only the top scorer for that team, he scored in the biggest games in that season.
Because that's his job. He's a striker, though. He's the striker, though.
But he was the best player.
So when Modric won the Champions League, did he score the most goals for his team?
It makes no sense.
Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest goal scorer of all time, was in his team.
You're saying for no reason. So, Modric won it because of how he went with Croatia. Comparing Holland and Croatia is two completely different things.
Holland have never won the World Cup, though. Holland have never won the World Cup.
Look at the star power that Dutch team had compared to the star power that Croatia team.
But
no. Let's stay at 2010. Okay. Diego Milito scored in all the biggest games in that season.
Cristiano
Ronaldo
did the same for Real Madrid.
We didn't win. Hold on. We won the Champions League. Wait, hold on. Look, we did not win La Liga. We did not win Copa del Rey. We just won. And by the way, 2008 in the 3P, that was the worst year of Real Madrid. Now, compared with Inter Milan, who won the league, won the Coppa Italia, won the Champions League, Diego Milito was the best player in those tournaments, scored the final goals, scored the biggest goals, and was the top scorer. And you're telling me about Wesley Sneijder.
But the same point applies, though. He isn't scoring the most important goals. Ronaldo is.
Okay, this isn't a rebuttal to your point, This isn't a Modric and Sneijder.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's very parallel. I'm saying
forget parallel nonsense, bro.
Parallel.
Forget Modric.
Because Croatia was a bit weaker, so we're gonna give it more weight.
Okay,
come on,
why
man.
are we?
And by the way, he didn't go to a final. Actually, he did go to a final.
Why? Bugging. What I bugging?
He did go to the final.
Bugging that year.
Sorry, I just
remember. You know what? How about this?
It's the other World Cup.
How about I move a play that I wanted to say later on, but I'm gonna say it now because the play that should have won in 2010 should not have been yo man. It should not have been Leo Messi. It should have been Xavi Hernandez.
Xavi Hernandez
should have won 2010. Xavi Hernandez was that. You know that 3 years from 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, Xavi Hernandez was on another level, fam, in terms of midfielder. Like he was, yes, Iniesta scored the final goal, which everyone's going to give him credit for and what he did. But for me, Xavi was the brains of that Spain team, especially 2008 was Xavi's campaign. And 2010, I think Xavi was the best player for Spain. Again, Iniesta will get the recognition by the final goal and deservedly so. But Xavi for Barcelona, for Spain, that was all him. So for me, if I had to pick a player to win the Ballon d'Or 2010, it should have never been Messi. It should have been Leo. It should have been Xavi Hernandez.
I know. I'm not mad at that argument. I think there is definitely a case there for Xavi to have won it.
And Spain won the World Cup.
No, 100%. But I just think, you know what it is? I've seen Ballon d'Ors be decided just solely on Champions League, which is why I threw in Sneijder there.
Yeah, but 2010 was the World Cup.
But it was the World Cup, yeah. And that's why, even in that World Cup year, if you're going to give it to a Spanish midfielder, for me, and we're talking about scoring, you're talking about scoring goals, obviously Diego Milito, but there was one man that scored probably the most important goal for his country at the time.
Iniesta.
I
don't know.
And I think for them two, both of them, Xavi and Iniesta, there's a case for both of them. I think they're very neck and neck. I don't think there's it's wrong to say one or the other.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Of course,
but for the exact same reasons you said Xavi, it's the exact same reason why I would mention Iniesta as well. I think with Iniesta though, I think he could have won it, not just that year, but there was a couple of years after, even with his performances and his importance and his brilliance. That 2012 Euros again, there's times where he could have easily won a Ballon d'Or, and it's just unfortunate for Xavi and Iniesta, those two individuals as well, that they were at the time where Ronaldo and Messi were the powers of their peak. They were at the powers of their peak, you know, and it's very hard to, obviously, with the numbers that they're putting up 60, an average 60 goals a season. So it was always going to be difficult. Maybe they had a bit more longevity, like Modric, maybe they could have snatched one here or there, but they didn't, unfortunately. And I think both those names deserve to be on this list. So far, everyone you've mentioned, I think I've had everyone you've mentioned.
But let me slap a player in that you might not have.
Okay. This is where it gets a bit interesting.
And let me slap a player that I know you don't like.
Okay.
I know you hate him.
Go on.
I know you've got a weird agenda towards him. I know you don't like. You can't stand him.
I know where you're gonna go with this one.
Are you ready for it, Liban?
I'm not. But go on. I know exactly where you're going with this still.
I say his name.
So I say his name.
Say his name.
Eden Hazard. Virgil van Dijk. I thought you were gonna say Eden Hazard, but I don't know why. I thought you were gonna say Eden Hazard. I was like,
Eden.
I thought you were gonna say Eden.
Hell no. Come on, man, Neymar.
No, I have Neymar on my list. What the hell are you talking
about?
Come
on, baby.
Come on, Ak. Why would I have an agenda against Neymar.
Yes, bro.
When did I have an agenda against Neymar?
Come on. Do you remember the infamous STS pod that we had?
No, but so that was an agenda that got built on the episode because there was one man I had higher than him, and that was Luis Suarez.
Ooh.
There you go.
And you got let me guess, you got Suarez. Okay.
But let's talk about Neymar first. I want to touch on Neymar because I do think he's one of those names that, for me, he's, again, very unfortunate. I think it's the
era.
Other era, he wins the Ballon d'Or.
More.
He probably at least wins 2.
More. Like,
do you know what I mean? So
he was born in the wrong era. He was unfortunate because, bro, we're looking at one of the most talented players of all time.
Oh, unreal.
And this is not even a stretch. He is literally, if you put all the players together in one line, Neymar is by far, I think, top 5, top 3 most talented players we've ever seen. Witness, like everything he can do with a ball. And his resume speaks. I'm not here to speak about. I think everyone knows about his resume, but I find it annoying that people look at Neymar. And by the way, Neymar, I think, in my opinion, has got haters and has got lovers. Yes. I'm a lover. I'm a Neymar lover. Yeah. I've got his old bed sheet and everything.
Crazy.
Pajama and everything, bro.
At your big age as well.
At my big age.
You're 34 years old.
18.
33 years of age.
Some people love Neymar, like us.
Yeah.
Some people hate Neymar and they call him overrated. He never lived up to his potential.
I'm with that. Okay, I'm into. You see me. I have two.
So you're fake.
No, I have not that fake. I have
you're fake then.
No, because you can. No, both things can be true.
How can it be true?
Because I also believe. I am of the opinion also that Neymar, I feel like once he got to PSG, I genuinely don't believe that he managed to get the full. I don't think we saw Neymar at his full potential, in my opinion. And I feel like at PSG, because there was a time, bro. You know that last couple of years at Barca, I was of that opinion and feeling that this guy's better than Ronaldinho. That's how I was feeling towards 2015, 16, 17. But then when he made that move to PSG, I thought, okay, he's going to the French league. He's going to a team that are well-resourced. They've got a lot of talented players there. He's going to be the main man. I genuinely believe that his career was going to go another level. I thought he was going to win that Ballon d'Or. But for me, I feel like at PSG, he stagnated, man. And not just stagnated because of, like, of course, Neymar's Neymar. He's going to give you performances here and there. He'll give you moments of magic. Like that run during the Champions League in COVID times. And he will give you those. When he's fit and at his best, Neymar's untouchable. We know that. But the problem with him during his PSG days were how often did you see that? How consistent was that? And I feel like, you know what's the annoying thing about Neymar is? What? I feel like when he got to PSG, there was a opportunity for him to stake his claim and be the face of football. And I feel like he let it slip through his hands, in my opinion.
I hear it.
You know, if he was at his best, playing consistently season after season, Modric probably wouldn't have won his Ballon d'Or. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of players wouldn't have got the Ballon d'Or. Do you know what I mean? So that's my opinion of Neymar. But I still love Neymar. I still think he's one of the most exciting players we've ever watched. I think he is probably, after Messi and Ronaldo, I don't think there's been a better player than him.
The next player you mentioned, you had Suarez.
Luis Suarez. Come on, bro. Luis Suarez, for me, I'm a United fan. So you can imagine already the terror that he caused as a Man United fan. But also, his time at Barcelona, I think it's very, very undervalued. And I think a lot of people don't really speak on how much of a shooter he was at. And not just a shooter as well, the creativity, the type of goals he was scoring. He was scoring some outrageous goals,
He won the Golden Boot in the era of prime Ronaldo and Messi.
That in itself deserved the Ballon d'Or.
No one speaks about it. It's crazy. Like, he won the Golden Boot.
Pichichi.
Scored more goals than Ronaldo and Messi when Ronaldo and Messi were playing at that prime. Insane, bro. Insane.
And I think also it gets downplayed a lot. Don't you feel like that gets downplayed a lot? I think and the consistency and the numbers, bro. I think he's already one of the highest goal scorers in Barcelona's history.
Yes.
And if you actually look at the time that he spent at the club, it's not a lot, bro.
Bro, like 5 years.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So
I know no one speaks about Atleti. Go into Atleti.
And
Barca kicking you out.
Talk. Speak.
Barca kicking you out. You go into your Atleti. They call you finished. How are you winning the league with Atleti and dunking on Barcelona? Insane.
And then going on FaceTime to Messi as well.
Insane.
Yeah, good one,
Insane.
Yeah, Messi, look what I did without you, bro.
Insane. But Suarez, I hear it.
Yeah.
I've got another striker.
Okay.
And he should have won it. I think we all know he should have won it.
Yeah, I think I know who's winning this one.
Come on, man. COVID season. I don't understand how they never gave it to him. Come on, man. Liwa. How
100%.
he never won it that year. And the fact that I thought they said that after the COVID season, like, everything gets like it's all void. I thought next year they'll maybe say, you know what, reward him. They're like, you know what, like last year they didn't win it. Here you go. They didn't even reward him. They just forgot all about him. Like that 09-010, that COVID run that you had. Everyone talks about the fact that it's a COVID season. It was one game. But round of 16 was 2 games. He smashed Chelsea. Every round he was doing numbers. Barcelona in the semi-final smashed him. Final he didn't score, fair enough, but that run he had, bro. Like Liwa, his career has been insane, and I think he deserves a Ballon d'Or, bro.
Do you think, and there's been a lot of questions, bro, like of recent times anyway, do you feel like there is an agenda, and maybe it's not his fault, but do you think there's been an agenda, maybe from the media side of things, maybe from organizational level, of trying to get Messi, pushing this agenda of Messi winning Ballon d'Ors, even though we know Messi's Messi. We know Messi's Messi, and we know how talented. Like, do you think? Okay, the question I'm trying to put forward to you is: do you think there was a bit of a bias towards Messi?
Can I ask you a question?
Of recent years.
Okay.
And also,
you ask me a question, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Come on, that's how we do it. Like,
cool.
We spice it up.
We do. We like controversy. We like controversy.
2022, when Messi won the World Cup.
Yeah.
But Haaland won a treble.
Speak, bro.
Who, in your opinion, should have won the Ballon d'Or that year?
Me personally?
You personally?
And this has been documented. I've said this on the podcast. I've said this on Twitter. I said it at the time. So this is not me
on
trying
BBC
to be...
as well.
This is not trying to be controversial. I've had this opinion since... I said Erling Haaland, bro. I don't know how 7 games can get you a Ballon d'Or when somebody's literally done something historical and something monumental in a season, which is winning the treble for a club like Man City, by the way, in his first season, right?
First season.
In his first season, his first full season at the club in English football as well. For me personally, and the numbers that he was putting up as well. It wasn't even just about just him winning it. He put up numbers. Yes, some people might argue in the big games and the knockout games he didn't really score, but they only got there because of his goals. Let's be real. Like, his goals contributed to them even getting to that stage. Do you know? Whereas Messi, I felt like at PSG, because he was at PSG at the time, he wasn't hitting. And then he kind of went into that World Cup.
They got knocked out in the round of 16 that year.
There you go. So, and even that whole season, I feel like it's almost like he saved all his energy, all his effort into that World Cup.
Of course.
Into those 7 games. And to be fair, what he did in those 7 games and in that World Cup was
incredible.
It was magical.
My thing is, I don't mind Messi winning it.
Yeah.
Because I understand the value of the World Cup,
100%.
especially during the World Cup, the World Cup season. My issue is the inconsistency there.
There you go.
My issue is 2010, Messi got knocked out in the round of 16. 2010, Messi only had, 1 G8 in the World Cup? Why, 2010, you highlight the importance of the World Cup. Why did any Spanish players win the World Cup that year? But now you want to highlight the importance of Messi winning the World Cup in 2022. Yeah. You know what's my theory? I've got a theory. I think they understood that was the final year of Messi winning the World Cup, and Messi winning the World Cup was the pinnacle of everything.
Course.
And they said, you know what? Let's just reward him because it's Messi. It's Leo Messi. If let's say for argument's sake, let's say Brazil won the World Cup, Neymar won the World Cup. That's Neymar. He finally won the World Cup with Brazil. Yeah. He's been waiting for it. Do you think Neymar would have won the Ballon d'Or? Hell no.
No, 100% not.
If Ronaldo, let's flip it to Ronaldo now. If Portugal, he went to Al Nassr that year. What was he, Al Nassr United that year? 2022.
And he was playing unemployed.
Yeah, well, like,
he was playing the tournament unemployed. He was a free agent. Free agent, yeah.
Let's say he won the World Cup that year. Portugal somehow won the World Cup.
Yeah.
Do you think they would have given it to Ronaldo that year?
No, but the argument is, okay, here's the argument though. Messi's impact and importance to that team did get them the...
Let's say Ronaldo did the same impact.
So are you saying,
same,
let's say the same impact?
And Neymar and Ronaldo did the same impact.
I think Ronaldo could get it.
I don't think so.
I think it's a chance. I think it's a good chance. Neymar, no. I don't think Neymar would. But Ronaldo, I think...
Impossible.
I think because of how heavy his name is and
impossible.
I think there's a chance.
They hate him.
I'm saying it's a chance. I'm saying it's a chance. There's a chance. But you know, touching on that 2010 one though, you said also... Do you think any Spanish players will win it? I think even above that, you got the Spanish players, of course, winning the World Cup, but then you have Snyder who won a treble. So it's like there's so many players you could highlight that say, you know, they are more worthy winners. But yeah, he still won it purely on statistics.
I find it crazy.
Purely on statistics.
I find it mad.
It's hard to argue if there is a bias, but at the same time, we are talking about one of the greatest.
Oh, of course,
greatest.
Again, I don't mind it, but I just hate the inconsistency.
So, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Again, inconsistent. He won the World Cup in 2006. I don't understand how you won it. And again, he won it, as you said, he won it because of the World Cup. This guy won because of the World Cup. This guy won it because someone else headbutted someone else.
Yes.
And they want to give Fair Play Award. They want to give, this guy's beautiful. This guy's bold. Cannavaro, here you have it. Yeah. But listen, Zidane won the Ballon d'Or before, so Zidane he doesn't match this video. This is placed not to. I would have given it 2006. I would have given it to Gigi.
Gigi. Oh, the goalkeeper.
If they want to give it to someone, from Italy, I would have never given it to Cannavaro.
Yeah.
Gigi, that campaign produced one of the greatest campaigns we've seen. If you don't want to give it to Gigi, give it to Piello. Piello, that campaign produced one of the greatest campaigns from a midfielder. Why are you giving it to Cannavaro, who, by the way, at 2006 was washed club level? But you're giving it what? Because of 7 games?
Yeah. And was he the captain, right?
He was the captain.
I think the captain armband kind of held weight, to be fair. I think if there's any Italian that should have got a Ballon d'Or of recent times, it's Maldini, man. If you're going to give a Ballon d'Or to anyone, you have to give it to the greatest defender of all time.
I can't lie, man.
Bro,
it's
crazy.
You know what?
Yeah.
If that was the defender to win the Ballon d'Or, Sergio Ramos.
Okay, I knew he was going to go left at some point. I just waited for that moment. So this is where you've gone left now for me. What year would you say Sergio Ramos should have won it?
What year do you think Maldini should have won it?
Oh...
Go on.
The thing is, I can't say. You know why I can't say? I can't say because I saw Maldini latter stages of his career.
So how are you telling me about player
I'm just saying to be dubbed as the greatest defender ever. Like it's undisputed across all generations. Everyone says Maldini's greatest defender of all time. I'm saying for him to be dubbed that, and then you're giving a Ballon d'Or to someone like Cannavaro, it's kind of like, come on.
But what year do you think he should win?
The point, no, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But my thing is,
so your shout is void.
No, what I'm trying to, you're missing the point. The point's going over your head. I'm saying if you're gonna give a Ballon d'Or to any Italian defender, give it to the greatest. Come on, that's what I'm trying to say to you. I never watched Maldini growing up, but I saw him towards the latter stages. So I saw him when he was going towards the end of retirement. I always remember that game against Cristiano in the Champions League.
You know what's crazy?
I still remember that, yeah.
I will tell you a year why I think he should have won it. You know, 2003, they gave it to Nedved. You know he won the Champions League 2003?
Yes, he did. In
Milan won it.
Old Trafford.
Milan won
Old Trafford, yeah. To be fair, okay. That's a good shout. That's a good shout still.
Because he won the Champions League. You might as well give it to Maldini that year. Yeah. But I think Ramos retiring, he's about to retire, but without a Ballon d'Or, fam, for me, it's nonsense. Yeah. You know what? How about we do this different a little bit?
Okay.
Let's change it a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's say Ronaldo and Messi doesn't exist.
Ooh, now we're talking. So let's okay, I like this.
Let's say Ronaldo and Messi doesn't exist,
and let's see who's the winner in each year.
He should win it in each year.
Oh, I like this. Okay, let's do it then. Let's do it.
So 2007 was Kaká.
Yeah.
2008, Ronaldo won it. 2008. Who do you think?
So 2008, I'm gonna put forward Fernando Torres.
That's a good shout because of the Euros.
Because of the Euros.
Liverpool had a great season.
Great debut,
And
yeah.
I think he finished top 3.
He did. So I would have given it to Fernando Torres if there was no Ronaldo Messi.
El Nino's a good shout.
Yeah.
I like El Nino. It's a good
2009?
2009 was... Who won the...
It was Messi.
That was Barcelona, right?
Yeah,
Barcelona,
Messi won it.
That was the treble. That was the
Treble
six
Barca.
doubles
Yeah.
of Barcelona. I would give it to Xavi.
Xavi.
You can make a case that Xavi could have won it that year.
I would have given it to someone else still.
It
It might sound controversial, this one.
Who?
I would have given it to Samuel Eto'o.
Okay, you know what? I like that shout.
I would have given it to
like that
Samuel
shout.
Eto'o. If there was no Messi,
No, Eto'o had an incredible season.
incredible.
I like that shout.
I would have given it to Eto'o still.
I like that shout. He
Came
came fifth that year.
fifth. See, there you go.
I like that shout.
So,
2010.
He came fifth. Hasib just told me behind the game he came fifth, so I would have gave it to him. Yeah.
Who finished top 3 that year?
Messi, Ronaldo, Xavi.
Xavi. So yeah, you did say Xavi.
Come on.
Iniesta plus 3. Oh, there's 4 Barcelona players in the 5.
Because all the
be fair,
sections, I hear it. I hear it.
I hear it.
2010, you said, of course, Snyder.
I'm going for Snyder.
I felt like it was going to be Iniesta or Xavi that year.
Okay.
So we both have our...
Yeah.
2011.
This is tough.
2011.
2011. If no Messi...
Messi won. Who finished top 3 that year? No. Say. No, say who finished top 3 that year?
No. We'll see our answers first.
Okay.
So 2011. This is tough. I'm gonna say.
Who had a good year 2011, bro? I'm trying to deep it because Madrid. That was Jose's first season. We won only. That's not Jose. That's after Inter. It was Barca's season. He won the Premier League.
I'm gonna give
season?
it to Iniesta because they won the Champions League that year. They beat us, and I think. Even though if we're saying if there's no
Xavi
Messi,
was better that year, fam.
I think me personally, I'm gonna give it to Iniesta because I still remember that assist to Messi against Arsenal. I still remember some magical moments from.
Okay.
Iniesta. I think that might even been the season where he dribbled from. I think that might have been the year after. Actually,
That's the year. I know against PSG. Where he dribbled the PSG.
But I feel like I feel like Iniesta deserved.
I think Xavi was better. I will go with Xavi. I think Xavi was better that year.
So you were saying Xavi would have won 2?
I think Xavi. I think Xavi.
We have to be fair. We have to give 1-1.
I
think it's Xavi.
Who finished higher? Who finished higher, Hasib?
In third place was Xavi.
Xavi again. Crazy.
I told you, bro, that was, bro, Xavi from 08 to 11, bro. Insane.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair
Iniesta, then Iniesta.
And see, I'm backing Iniesta. I'm backing Iniesta.
Took
I'm
the
backing
keys.
Iniesta.
From 2012 onwards, Iniesta took the keys.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna back Iniesta on that one.
Two.
Wait, Rooney.
Oh, Wazza.
Wazza did have a good year, to be fair.
Wazza.
But I'm not gonna say Wazza now.
2012, we won it. Messi, I think, won that year.
Yes.
It should have been Ronaldo, but like, let's be real.
Yeah. I agree.
But I think Messi had that 91 year record season, which is insane. Who should have taken it? I can't lie.
Ballon?
Huh?
That year? 2012 Euros?
Oh, because the Euro run. I hear it.
The Euro run. Iniesta that year was incredible as well. Again.
For Spain
Spain as well.
Yeah. That was Iniesta's campaign.
Yeah.
That was Iniesta's.
So can we finally give Iniesta one then? Can we finally give Iniesta one? Let's give Iniesta that one then. At least 2012.
That was Iniesta's one. That was Iniesta.
2013 is where it gets a bit interesting.
2013. You've got Rodri still crying till today, wallah.
He cries about it today, bro. And he still hate watches Ronaldo.
Oh, I still hate watch.
At his big age.
Unsuccessful hate watch as well.
It's crazy. And he's getting booed by the fans as well. It's put it in the bag, man. Really, put it in the bag, bro.
I'm gonna be real, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna give it to Rodri, wallah. If I had to give it to someone, I'm gonna give it to his partner, man. Robin. Bro, Robin scored the final and everything, bro.
He did. No, there's an argument to be made because he scored the most important goals in that run when they won the Champions League.
I'll give it low key.
I'm still gonna give it to Ribéry, man. I think the Ribéry's performances that year was unreal. I feel like he's the only player I've ever seen put Messi on his bum.
Yeah.
That in itself deserves a Ballon
I remember that.
I can't lie. So for me, I want to say Ribéry.
Ribéry height fan. I won't give it to Robin, but I know Ribéry. I know he finished top 3 if I'm not mistaken.
Rodri third, Zlatan fourth, Neymar.
Zlatan, yeah.
Zlatan had a good year.
Neymar fifth, Robin was eighth.
Robin
Neymar
was
5th. That was even.
Robin was 8th. Did you hear that?
Robin was 8th. Wait, Neymar was finished 5th. He was in Barcelona that
That's
year.
the year where he won the Confederations.
That's insane. Neymar 5th and he was playing in Santos.
Santos is crazy.
That's how elite he was.
That's crazy.
2014. And for me, it's one man. For me, it's one man. That was all about him. La Decima was all about him. When I told you that he should have won one, he should have won in 2014. El Capitan, stand up!
This guy's sick.
El Capitan, 1948.
This guy's
It should have been you. El Capitan, it should have been you.
How about this? Can somebody check if Ramos finished in the top 20, please?
No, he didn't.
Hasib, did he finish in the top 20?
He did not finish in the top 20.
So Sergio Ramos didn't finish the top 20. You want to give it to him that year? Good one, brother. Good one, man. Yeah,
Is it our list or is it their list?
I'm saying...
Do we believe these frauds or are we
Listen.
making our own list?
Listen, I'm telling you, you can't put him there.
Okay, who you putting?
I'm going to put
Deserved winner.
deserved winner,
Deserved winner.
2014.
2014. Don't say Van Persie.
I'm going to give it to
You got no one, just say something.
Tony Cruz.
I hear it, World Cup.
World Cup.
I
Champions
hear
League.
it. I hear it.
Gotta give it to a
Liban.
German player. World Cup year.
Liban Abdullahi. Liban Abdullahi. Oh, I think Neuer finished top 3 that year.
Oh, Neuer. That's a
think-
good shout.
I think Neuer finished top 3 that year.
Neuer's a good shout, you know.
I think Neuer
can't
finished
lie.
top- I think-
Neuer's a good shout still.
Bro, Neuer sat with Ronaldo and Messi, if I'm not mistaken.
Neuer's a good shout, to be honest with you, bro. Yeah.
I hear it. But I can't lie. Me personally, Cruz is a good shout.
Yeah.
I would give it to Ramos.
Ramos.
I would give it to
Okay.
Ramos.
Nah, I'm not with that one, but I hear you.
2015, it was the year, the treble season for Neymar. Neymar's second season, him scoring the goals, him being, by the way, joint top scorer. Bro, the goals, the Bayern Munich in the semi-finals, Paris Saint-Germain quarter-finals, the final against Juve. Come on, man, that was all Neymar. That
Yeah,
was
I'm
Neymar's
with.
season.
I like that one. I
was
like that
Neymar.
one. Yeah, Neymar.
was
I
Neymar.
agree. Neymar had to win that one. There's a shout for Luis Suarez slightly, but I think Neymar. I think Neymar still.
Suarez, it's the year after.
Yeah, after. Yes, you're right. 2016.
15-16.
Yes.
That was the Golden Boot season. Even though Antoine Griezmann deserves a shout.
Yeah.
Antoine deserves a nice little shout.
He does. That was an incredible run for France.
Incredible run. He deserves a
Incredible.
nice little shout,
Yes.
but I would have given it. If I personally, I would have given it to
Luis
Suarez.
Suarez as well. 2017.
16-17.
Yeah, so 2017. Yeah.
16-17, come on, man. Real Madrid won the Champions League. Real Madrid won La Liga. Come on, man.
Who you
That's
give it
only
to?
one person only. El Capitan, baby!
Again, this guy would have gave Ramos 2 Ballon d'Ors.
El Capitan!
You're a sick man.
No, what up, bro? You know how? No. I'm checking.
No, you're a sick man. You're a sick man. You can't do
I
that.
would have given low key. I would have given that season. If I had to pick one, I would have given to Neymar. By the way, had an incredible season.
Neymar had an incredible season
By the way,
again.
you know that year.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, Hasib, correct me if I'm wrong. That was the Paris Saint-Germain remontada. It was. Yeah,
Yes.
that was the incredible. But
Yeah,
I would have
yeah.
because we won the league and the Champions League, and I think this person was so important in those games.
Yeah.
Ramos is a good shout, wallahi. I'm gonna be real.
Okay.
But I'll give it to Modric or Cruz.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think one of the midfielders.
Modric or Cruz.
Yeah, I think yeah. Let's just shout for one of them two.
Modric
One of the
Cruz.
100%.
Modric or Cruz.
Casemiro.
No.
2017 Casemiro was
Modric
animal.
Cruz. Yeah,
Was an animal.
But Modric or Cruz.
But yeah, I mean, who was statistically really good in 2017? If you think about it, let's think about Champions League. Let's think about.
Ronaldo won the top scorer. Our second highest was what? I forgot what I. Benzema maybe that second 16-17.
Possibly.
Because I remember him scoring against Atleti.
I think Neymar's a good shout. Neymar's
a good shot, but
Yeah.
I would have given it to either Cruz or Modric.
Oh yeah, you could.
You know
could.
what? I'm gonna give it to Modric.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Modric because I don't think, by the way, I mentioned on my own channel, I don't think Modric 17-18 was his best.
best
year.
club.
16-17.
And that's what I was trying to say to you earlier, bro.
16-17.
This is what I was doing, bro. How is he trying to argue with man before, and now you're trying to tell me?
No, because I want to make a segue to this one.
Oh, I know that's what you were thinking, but go on, carry on. I'll let you land.
16-17 was his best year for me.
Okay.
And because 17-18, he shouldn't have won it. And if I had to give it to someone for Real Madrid, let me paint you a picture.
Go on.
Who won the World Cup that season?
2018? Yeah. France.
Who won the Champions League that season?
Real Madrid.
And who played in both finals?
Modric.
No. For both, who won the World Cup and the Champions League?
Oh, for both, Varane. Give it to Varane?
Hey, man.
You're a sick man. But I'm with you because he played for Manchester United as well. We got 2 Ballon d'Or winners. We got 2 Ballon d'Or winners. You're a sick man, you know. These guys are actually a sick person, you know. What about Paul LeBill?
Oh!
That World Cup run. What about that? What about N'Golo Kante? Oh,
Stop.
listen. N'Golo Kante does. Wait. Why flirting harassment? I clocked him, you know. It's flirting harassment.
Yeah, it's nice.
N'Golo Kante.
It's cool, man.
2016
It's cool.
with Leicester, 2017 with
Mashallah,
Chelsea,
mashallah, it's mashallah.
and then 2018 with France.
Yeah, well, mashallah,
You're telling me he
brother.
doesn't get a Ballon d'Or shout?
Mashallah, brother,
Just for that run alone, he deserves a shout.
And mashallah, brother, but Nabil Pogba.
This guy.
Nabil Pogba was
This guy's got a fetish, man. I
Nabil
clocked.
Pogba, yeah. Nabil with the Ballon d'Or.
Can't even get his words out. This guy's sick.
You know what? Nabil.
You're gonna give it to Laville? I say that. I'll go with you. Laville.
Laville.
Alright, say no more.
Laville.
2019.
That was Messi.
That was Messi.
That was Messi.
Yeah, Messi. So they put.
Virgil finished top 3.
I'll be real with you.
Yeah, Virgil finished top 3.
I still wouldn't give it to Virgil. Me personally. If I was to give it to someone though, I would give it to Mo Salah. Mohamed in 2019.
His debut season was very good.
It wasn't his debut season.
Oh, no,
Probably
his
second season, but
second
still, the transformation, the amount of goals he's scoring for that Liverpool team, I think his importance and what he's gone on to do for Liverpool, I feel like he should have a Ballon d'Or.
I can't look. He
should have a Ballon d'Or.
You know what? I'll give someone else.
Yeah.
You can even make an argument, say Eden Hazard or like that year, fam.
No, let's not do that, man.
18-19.
Because what he do good to carry Chelsea to
Yeah,
Europa.
well, like,
Europa.
that was
was that the Europa year?
Yeah.
That was Europa
Bro,
year.
that was Eden's final season. That was when I loved Eden.
I don't care, bro. Give it a rest, man. I said you would have been better off mentioning Sadio Mane. He actually finished higher.
Sadio had a good season.
Yeah.
Sadio had a good season.
Or you could have even mentioned Riyad Mahrez that year.
Yeah, well.
AFCON. The free kick as well.
Allow it, man.
Yeah, you could have mentioned that.
Algeria won it, man.
Come on, man. You could have mentioned
We don't
that,
like
bro.
Algeria, man.
You could have mentioned that and he won a title.
We don't like
this guy. Yeah, we don't like one person from Algeria.
Come on, man.
We don't like one person from
One person,
Algeria.
we don't like
one
him.
person from Algeria.
1920 it was Liwa.
Liwa should have won. That's undisputed. Like Liwa, I thought Liwa got
2021.
robbed.
So 2021, Messi won it.
Yeah.
And I think that was the Italy year.
Yes, Jorginho finished third, I believe, or second actually.
That was the Champions League. That was the Champions League with Chelsea and Italy Euros.
Yeah, so he finished second.
And Liwa, I think, finished top 3.
That's crazy. Jorginho
No,
second.
never. Impossible.
No,
Impossible.
Nah, because I still wouldn't give it to Jorginho.
Yeah, wallahi.
I still wouldn't give it to Lewandowski. Wallahi. I still wouldn't give it to Jorginho.
Well, I give
that's
it to Bonucci or Chiellini. Wallahi.
No, that's crazy, bro.
Well, I'm not
These
giving
Italians love stealing it.
Yeah, bro.
They love finding a way to steal it, bro. That is meant. Even though I'm wearing
Bro.
an Italy shirt as well, that's crazy, bro. And I'm just slandering them. That's mental. It's just crazy, bro. I'm just here slandering them all day. Nah, I don't care. Like, you can't. I'll give it to Lewandowski. Still.
21, 22. Come on, man. That's the most
That's
deserved.
easy.
The most deserved.
The most deserved winner, Benzema.
Has there ever been a more deserved winner of the Ballon d'Or?
That year, no. That year, I think it was too easy still.
Come on, man. What's the tapping?
What are you doing?
Oh.
Most deserved winner, Messi, Ronaldo, fucking killing it for years, bro.
No, but in terms of we're talking about we're talking about
Keep that in.
Without,
Keep that in.
Messi, no, he koalas me. He koalas me still.
Come on, man.
No.
Keep
he
that in,
koalas me.
Steve. Hey, Liba's brother. Keep that in as well. Hey, don't take that off.
This guy is sick.
And 22-23 was Haaland.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
And now the biggest scandal of all scandals.
You know what? We haven't really talked about Vinicius. I'm going to leave it with you. I'm going to give you the floor.
I think it's a perfect way to end this video. Scandal!
Okay.
Wallahi, the biggest robbery.
Yeah.
The biggest robbery I think I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm. Speak.
Like, we're giving it to someone who wasn't City best player. He won the PFA that year.
Foden.
Spain won the Euros. He wasn't even Spain's best player. Lamine was better than him.
Lamine Yamal.
Nico was better than him. Fabian Ruiz was better than him. Dani Olmo was better than him.
That's hard to argue.
Come on, man.
It's hard
He
to
wasn't
argue.
even top 5 or like you can say.
Hard to argue.
So the fact that you're giving it to someone who wasn't even his best player for his country, the best player for his club, is a scandal.
So what do you think the reason could be? Are we saying is...
The reason's right here!
Lasissimo? Are we saying that? Are we saying it's a bias?
You saw what that woman said?
To be fair, she did make some crazy statements.
That Rebecca Lau, whatever her name is.
Yeah, she did make some crazy statements, to be fair.
What'd you say to him?
She said, in our country, we don't accept objectivity.
She said, I can't believe he invited people from Brazil to come over to celebrate. How ignorant, how arrogant
Yes,
of him.
I did see that actually.
How ignorant, arrogant from him.
Yeah.
Just like, what's that all about? Lamine Yamal invited 50 people, but nothing said about.
Yep.
I think Vini got a lot of hate, and
Apparently, Rodri himself brought like a lot of people.
bro, Rodri literally brought his whole gang, fam. His whole Spanish family
Nah, it's
tree.
true.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand how Vini
I
never
think
won
he-
it.
I think
and
Vini's,
even sorry to cut you off.
That's
bro.
fine.
Even Jude Bellingham,
Yes.
even Jude That was Jude's incredible debut season.
Yes.
The Euros, carrying England. That goal.
carried is crazy.
Carrying.
Okay, nah, you're not gonna trick me like that. Now. You're not gonna trick me like that. Carried is crazy.
Carrying.
He had that one spectacular moment.
And guess what? What did he say?
It was a good moment. I can't lie. to
Who
you,
else? And guess what? The nation. He scored the winning goal. Bicycle. The nation decided to hate and say how arrogant of him, rather than saying, you know what, fair play to him.
Yeah.
But now, honestly, bro, that should have been either Vini or Jude. Vini, I don't.
No, I
understand.
agree. I think Rodri. At the time, I did not believe he would win it.
The year before he was better.
And
The
the
year before, he
that's
won.
crazy.
He scored the final in the Champions League.
It's
He
crazy.
scored in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
He scored the most. I don't understand it.
I think this. I genuinely think there was
Bias.
an agenda against
Vini.
Vini.
Yeah, 100%.
Whether that be from the journalists, media, whoever. I do think there is a narrative
I've got a theory.
against Vinicius. So I
You
think
wanna
that's,
hear
Yeah,
this
go on.
theory? And by the way,
Yeah.
this isn't a theory. This is actually the true what the events what happened.
Yeah.
You know, they announced the Ballon d'Or in September,
Yes.
and because it's a seasonal award, the voting finishes after the Euros.
Yeah.
You know, in August they told Vini that you're the winner.
Yeah.
And you know the Vini game against Dortmund where Vini scored a hat-trick against Dortmund and he
Yeah.
did the celebration. Vini in that game thought and believed that he won the Ballon d'Or. You know, it changed 2 days before the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Why? No one knows. The voting closed a month ago. So why did the winner change automatically 2 days before the Ballon d'Or ceremony?
Yeah. I even heard the story that well, apparently it's true, but Man City contacted Real Madrid to tell them, yo, just a heads
The day
up,
before.
Rodri's won the Ballon
day
d'Or,
before,
not
yeah.
Vinicius. So they got that information from Man City, which is crazy, you know? So
It's an agenda.
yeah, that whole story is still bizarre. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I'll tell
I
you
never
why- I'ma
expected
tell
it.
you
It
why.
still feels weird. Yeah.
Seferin.
Mm,
Who Seferin is?
Yes.
Seferin is the UEFA president.
yes.
Why is it him? He hates Real Madrid and
Because
Florentino
of the-
Perez because of the Super League.
Yes.
And that's why.
So do you think this is all? It's all like politically
Absolutely.
tied in and
Absolutely.
politically motivated.
Ever since Perez came up with the idea
Yeah.
of the Super League, guess what? Real Madrid had never won the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, you're right, because it coincided with the same year Benzema won the Ballon d'Or. So, no, we at the moment we'll never know. We can already speculate
We know,
and,
we know.
say what we've
we know,
heard
we
and
know,
what's
we
been
know,
reported
we know.
and what the rumors are.
We know.
But you know, I feel like every name we pretty much mentioned. I think we've
Absolutely,
mentioned more than 10 names, to be honest with
Absolutely,
you.
bro.
But I think all of those names are players that we feel like have been worthy winners.
Facts.
Some maybe not as much as others, but there are some that are. I feel like are undisputed. They should have got a Ballon d'Or. And it's a bit
Factos.
unfortunate that they never got it. But my brother, this has been an enjoyable video.
Thank
Now,
you for
Jenny,
having me on, man.
I enjoyed it, bro.
Thank
Jenny,
you for
and I
having
feel
me
like we need to do this more often.
Absolutely,
Maybe in the not too far future.
No, absolutely, bro.
Yeah,
being here for me is a pleasure.
But you're a hard person
It's
to
an
get hold
honor.
of, bro.
It's an honor.
You're a hard person to
It's
get
an
hold
honor,
of.
bro. I love you, bro.
So I like the fastest trying to bypass it. But yeah, that's fine, man. No, that's fine, though. I get it. Say no more. So we're going to act like that. Say nothing. Faysal, it's been a pleasure, my
Come on,
brother.
man.
Come on, man. And
Five
yeah,
times.
make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment down below if you agree with anything we said or disagree.
Come on, baby.
We love your thoughts. There's no right or wrong. Everything's subjective. So please share your opinion. And until next time, peace.